Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Right, I'm still waiting for a delivery from D'Agostini, the vinyls to A Hard Day's Night and the double red album 62 to 66. So, but I'm working a lot more now. I'm working like 6 days a week at the moment. So I ain't got a lot of time to do rambles. So I thought I'd do this little one today, explaining what's going on. But also something that someone asked me last night. I've been rattling around in my brain all day. Alright. And basically, it was, what was your favourite Beatles album? Right. So I gave them the answer, etc. And they went, well, what's your second favourite? And then it made me think to myself, if you had to go from your least favourite to your favourite, how would you do it? What would the order be? Now, I'm only talking about the 13, from Please Please Me to Let It Be, and everything in between. No past masters, no anthologies, no Love, Live at the BBC, just what they made in the 60s, you know. So, and before I start this, I mean, I'm doing it a little bit impromptu, but this has been sort of rattling around in my brain today. I was thinking, what would it be? What would your tops be? And what would the last few be? Because, like you guys, I love all the Beatles albums. Literally love them. Each and every one. For their own unique feel, flavour. I love them as a whole. And seeing them go through all the wonderful changes. But anyway, he's rambling again. Get to the point, Stripey. So, what I thought I'd do, I'd get out my bread bin. Obviously this does have past masters in there, but literally I'm going to be doing it from this slot. So, number 13, I would have to say Let It Be. I love Let It Be. It's got Across the Universe, Get Back, Two of Us, loads, The Long and Winding Road. I mean, I'm not going to say this on every single album, because like you guys, I love them all. But right now, and also this, I guess if you ask me this same question 6 months from now, or even a year ago, the list will change. I'm sure it will change. But anyway, he's off again. Right. So, I would have to say that one, 13. This is going to be really difficult, isn't it? Get on with it, Stripey, I can hear you. Right. I guess number 12 would have to be... You feel guilty. Please Please Me. The debut album by the Beatles. It's got some great songs on there. There is a lot of standards that they do, but there's quite a lot of Lennon McCartney tracks on here. Don't look at the track listing, you do feel worse. But for now, this will have to be number 12. I suppose it would have to be With the Beatles. Now, I haven't played this for a long time, and I know there's some great songs on there, It Won't Be Long, All My Loving. There's some great songs on here. And I haven't had this turn up in the D'Agostini collection yet, so I haven't played this for a long time. So, as of this day, this Sunday, this is going to have to be number 11. Right. Number 10 would happen. I guess it's going to have to be The Yellow Submarine. Love the movie, love the album, I even love the George Martin score. And when I played the vinyl a few weeks ago, listening to the score took me right back to watching the film. It was gorgeous. Now the reason why this is like so low on the list is, I guess it's because it's not got many Beatle original songs on there. It's got All You Need Is Love, which obviously you can find on the Magical Mystery Tour. And it's got the Yellow Submarine, which is obviously on Revolver. It's got All Too Much, Hey Bulldog, which is so cool. Hey Bulldog, All Together Now, and Only a Northern Song, which I absolutely adore. The George Harrison Only a Northern Song is fantastic. But I guess it would be this low on the list purely and simply there's not that many songs on here. So why did I undertake this one? Oh, I did enjoy listening to this Beatles for Sale. I mean, I totally enjoyed listening to this on vinyl the other week. But if you have to have a list. So, I mean, I love all the early ones. I really, really do. But I think it's the mid stuff that really does it for me, I guess. They all do it for me. What am I talking about? Anyway, Beatles for Sale would be number 9. It's going to have to be the soundtrack to A Hard Day's Night. Again, I haven't played this for a while. I haven't even seen the film for a while. This is one of the Diego Agostini albums that's in the post. We hope. And obviously it's the soundtrack to the movie, and it is a great, great album. It's got If I Fell, I Should Have Known Better, And I Love Her. Gorgeous, beautiful song. Can't Buy Me Love. The Things We Said Today. Ah. Oh. Anyway, I'm doing the list. It can't be helped. So, number 7. Well, now we're getting to the top albums as far as I'm concerned. I can't live without any of them, but I guess it would have to be Help. Great, great album though. This is where they was just starting to get that. Well, I don't know, they always had it, didn't they? But it's got some beautiful songs on here. You're Gonna Lose That Girl, You Gotta Hide Your Love Away, It's Only Love. Oh, gorgeous. Now anyway, Help was number 7. What would your next one be? Well, unbelievable as it may seem. Oh, this is not good. I'm going to have to go with the White Album at the moment. I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful album. Double album as well. But when I played the White Album a little while ago, even though I thoroughly enjoyed it, I think I even said in the ramble that it seemed like the Beatles was all doing their own stuff on this, you know. When they come back from the Maharishi, George Martin wanted to do it as a single album. They insisted they all wanted their songs done. Thank God. But, yeah, it just feels like they're individual projects, that's all. Still beautiful and a must-own. The top 5 Beatle albums. How am I doing? Am I driving you nuts yet? I bet I am. The Magical Mystery Tour. And I absolutely love this. It has Strawberry Fields, Penny Lane, The Magical Mystery Tour, The Fool on the Hill, I Am the Walrus, Hello, Goodbye, etc. But it's a list. Drives you nuts. So, 4 left. Next up will have to be the beautiful Rubber Soul. Nowhere Man, The Word, Norwegian Wood, This Bird Has Flown, Girl, and In My Life. Gorgeous. You got any idea what will be the number 1 yet? At the moment, anyway. Oh, well. Number 3 is the glorious, I had a lot of trouble with this album with Diego Agostini, but Abbey Road. I'm actually due up there again soon. I haven't been up there for a long time. I've actually got a picture. I'll put it here of me walking across the zebra crossing years and years ago. So yeah, this is number 3. Although it is an absolutely gorgeous piece of music. One of the greatest albums of all time as far as I'm concerned. And the final Beatle album, if you ask me. As you know, I mean, Let It Be came out first. And I do think it's purely to do with George Martin, you know. But this is glorious. This is the Beatles really doing their thing. Anyway, so we've got Revolver and Sergeant Pepper left. So what do you think's coming out first? Oh, I know. Now that is a shocker, isn't it? Because this is probably the best album ever made. Yes, there's some great albums made, but this truly is a masterpiece. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Done videos on this. I'll put a thing there again. But it's absolutely wonderful. 1967, the album that everyone should own. But it's the list. So, which leaves me with my number 1 at the moment, the Beatles Revolver. 1966, year I was born. I don't know why it's my favourite. It's just got such a cool... I was playing it on the way to work this week and I had it on over and over and I was just thinking, this is just so cool. And there's some great... I mean, Eleanor Rigby, Tax Man. I mean, everyone. And Tomorrow Never Knows. That's a nutty one. One chord. Amazing. So there you go. That is the answer I gave. Revolver, 1966. Followed up by Sergeant Pepper. But then I thought to myself, if you had to make your list, for now, that's the way I'd have to do mine. Now, I know you're all going to be not agreeing with this. I totally understand. But put yours together. You make a list. Even do it in the comments below if you want. Just to see how difficult it really is. So, there you go. Another little ramble about the Beatles. That was truly hard to do, really. I mean, I know it just seemed like I was just pulling them out, but I have been kind of thinking about it all day. And obviously you think of your absolute favourites, your top Beatles ones. And these aren't them. But like I said earlier, ask me in 6 months' time. Oh, that doesn't go in there. Ask me in 6 months' time and it might completely have changed. Probably would do. So there you go. So what would your order be? What's your favourite Beatles album? Hands down, right now. And yes, you can change your mind later. It's not a doctrine. You said it's Revolver. It must stay that way forevermore because moods change. And let's be honest, they're all marvellous pieces of music in their own right. So there you go, guys. So that's about it really for today. Like I said, I'm hoping before I go on holiday, because I go on holiday next Sunday for 10 days. I'm hoping I'll get a delivery from D'Agostini this week, but I'm working all week as well. Possibly Saturday I might be able to get one in before I go away, but obviously you know what it's like before you go on holiday. You've got a million and one things to do. But anyway, yeah. So that's it for today, guys. I'll be back with a ramble as soon as I get a delivery. Yeah. So have yourselves a nice Sunday, whatever you're doing. And I'll be back with another ramble real soon. Take care of yourselves, guys.